Hey, what's up? It's getting cold already here in the UK. I wanted to break my pattern this morning when I wake up. Usually I go for my walk and then I come in and I sit by the desk. This time though, I've come outside and decided to have breakfast out in the garden just to break my routine. I need to get away from the computer. I sit at the computer too much and I don't think it's doing me any good. And I'm not as productive as I think I am. I might do 15 hours, 15 minutes work, and then I'll click this and I'll check that and I'll check this Facebook status, and so I'm going to get away from the computer and mix up my routine a little bit, do things that I enjoy. So the theme I've been talking about is relationships. I'm going to continue that theme, and the general theme for the channel for the new subscribers is it's taking action to be more of your true self, and feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It's moving in that direction. So that's the general theme. So the things about relationships are things that can stop you. So in continuation, I've been listening to this guy and he was talking about how the world won't behave how you want it to, and other people in your life aren't always going to behave towards you in the way that you want them to. But the important thing is that you behave the way you want you to. The important thing is that you function the way that you want yourself to function, so that you're not reacting compulsively, whether it be an addiction, a habit of some kind, an attitude of how things never work out for me, and those kind of internal dialogues, those narratives that we walk around with can become addictive narratives. The narrative of how the world is against me and the chips aren't stacked in my favour. Rather than reacting compulsively, we can raise awareness so that we can respond in the way that we want to respond, in a way that's going to get us out of the cycle of drama, to create something new, something different than what we've created in the past. Looking for things to be grateful, like today I'm sat here now in the yard. You know, there are no bombs being dropped on my head right now. I have opportunities that others in different parts of the world right now don't have. Looking for things that you can be grateful for just switches your perspective a little bit. That can help. So one of the things I recommend, you get a journal, so that when you're watching all these videos and you're taking in things that resonate, that set off a kind of a ping a ping in your head where you think, yeah, how did I forget that? Because I'm only reminding you of what you already know deep down. It's a re-remembering of what and who we truly are. So get a journal. When you're watching these videos, write down the bits that resonate with you, and every now and then you can pick up your journal and reread it so you re-remember. In the brain, we have certain pathways of thought. So consciousness travels down the route of least resistance. So if you imagine it like a highway, when you keep thinking a certain way and you think the same way every day, that highway becomes thicker. And consciousness will just flow down that thicker route. So the new mode of thinking could be a new mode of thinking, and it goes along the lines of, I can do this, I have a lot to be grateful for, and I've got the most powerful computer on the planet. They can't replicate this brain, and I'm going to use it to the best of my ability, and I'm going to make use of the resources that I have. It's not about having more, it's about what you do with less. And then that mode of thinking will become thicker, and consciousness will flow through that mode of thinking, and the other one will atrophy, and it won't flow through the one of woe is me, things never work out for me. That will atrophy, and the new one will grow, and that will be, you'll experience a new personality will be emerging. So the goal isn't really to get rid of the personality, the goal is to get the personality in alignment with the spirit. Hope you got something from that. Peace. Catch you later.